Welcome back, trainers. A PokéDad here again to get you through this week's events in Pokemon Go, February 17th to the 23rd. All right, Monday the 18th, we're carrying over Mega Tyranitar and Enamorus until 10 a.m., at which point they're going to switch to Mega Garchomp and Xerneas and Evoltal sharing the 5-star raid slot until the following Monday. Garchomp is definitely going to be worth going after. It's a good Mega for Dragon and Ground type, and Evoltal is a great Dark and Flying type to go after as well. Sadly, Evoltal and Xerneas will not know any of their legacy moves, which is a bummer. But they can. All of these can be shiny, so there is that. The Max Monday is going to be featuring Pidove in 1-star Max battles, and it will be shiny available. This will be a decent budget flying type Dynamax, and knowing how Niantic has been doing things, which they've been doing pretty well, I must say, so far, this is probably going to be a great counter for an upcoming Max battle with that flying typing. So I would get at least a few in if you can. And as always, leave Pokemon at power spots to earn candy. Super easy candy for your legendary birds, especially in addition to some other ones. So even if you don't need the Pidubs so much, do them and leave some Pokemon there to earn those candies. After the Max Monday, the Max Battle rotation is going to change to feature Machop, Grookey, Phalanx, and Pidove. So I would focus on farming candy for Grookey, Machop, or Pidove for throughout the week. Phalanx is a little bit skippable, but if you don't have one, definitely go out and grab one or try to get that shiny. Tuesday the 18th, starting at 10 a.m. local time until Thursday 8 p.m., which is a real short event, we will see the Scattered to the Winds event. The big focus here being on Scatterbug having a shiny release. So drop a comment down below with your friend code to start building your friends list for people around the world. And check last week's video as well for some friend codes on there. This is going to be a great opportunity to start building up your friends list because there are 18 different Scatterbug forms, and you need to pin postcards from around the world in order to get those. So this will be a great opportunity to start sharing amongst the community. So this event is going to feature wild encounters that include Caterpie, Pidgey, Spearow, Wurmple, and Starly. So basically a worm and all of the birds that can eat it. All of them can be shiny with the boost on Pidgey. They also increase the guaranteed lucky Pokemon up to 35, which isn't going to affect most people if you already have a lot of lucky trades that you did. But it is worth noting they did make that increase during this event. There will be a paid timed research as well, which you can skip unless you desperately want a postcard writing pose. I guess that was the best we could do for this. If you really need that, go ahead and spend your money on that. You do get some other extra bonuses as well. But we will also see event-themed showcases, collection challenges, and field research tasks. Event bonuses are going to include 2 times XP for spinning Pokestops, 5 times XP for spinning a new Pokestop for the first time, and you can open up to 40 gifts per day instead of 20, or 60 if you have the monthly ticket. So the main focus for this event is to open your 40 gifts each day and make sure to pin the postcards to collect those Scatterbugs, which can now be shiny. So it's a great opportunity to work on your Platinum Medal and collect all of its 18 forms for Scatterbug. So if you need to work on that, it's a great time. Another quick tip for candy, if you need candy for Scatterbug to evolve him, is to open all of your gifts, pin the postcards, and then flee from the encounter. And then you get those stocked up. And then go ahead and Mega Evolve your highest tier Bug Mega, including Primal Kyogre. And then you go to your profile, go down to that medal, and you can go ahead and encounter all of those in one go. So put your max Mega on there to earn, potentially up to 3 extra candies. Just a little quick tip for that. Again, you only have 3 days for this event, so make the most of it. Make sure you're opening those gifts every single day. And even if you don't care about the Scatterbugs, open those gifts to prepare you for the upcoming Unova Tour, okay? Then still on Tuesday at 3 p.m. Pacific time until the following Tuesday, the Go Battle League will change to feature the Great, Ultra, and Master Leagues. So we're back to the regular leagues. And then at 6 to 7 p.m. local time, we're going to see the weekly Spotlight Hour featuring Inkay with a 2 times Catch XP bonus. Inkay evolves into Malamar with a fun little trick, but other than that, it's really not worth going after. So, but Mega Evolve a Dark or Psychic type Pokemon for extra candy. And then Wednesday, the 19th, we will have the weekly Raid Hour featuring Evoltal and Xerneas in a double Raid Hour. Both of these are good to have in your arsenal. They are good Pokemon, and they both have fantastic shinies. But I wouldn't waste any of your green raid passes until the following week. So definitely use up your 2 free daily ones, but I wouldn't really waste any green ones on this week. And then Thursday through Sunday, we're not seeing anything major happening. They're giving us quite a break because they know they got a lot of content coming in the next couple weeks. There will be Shadow Regirock still in 5-star raids on the weekend. But other than that, I would suggest taking this time to get ready for the Road to Unova Tour that's happening the following week and the Unova Tour Global event. I'm going to have a quick guide that'll get you prepared for that event because you are not going to want to miss. And if you have a basic outline of a plan in mind, you're going to go ahead and enjoy all that craziness that much more. So it's definitely worth it to prep a little bit if you can. I'd also like to throw in a little bit of a shameless plug here. The PokeKids have started a Pokemon pack opening series of videos that they're doing called Sweet or Yeet, where they open some of their favorite packs that they've been getting and they determine whether the last hit pull is sweet or if they're going to yeet it. And they've been having a really great time with it, and they're really excited to bring this to everybody. So they have put out a few episodes already, so a little shameless plug. If you could check those out, give them a view, give them a thumbs up, comment. I would really appreciate it just to help support their little dreams to become YouTube sensations for opening Pokemon cards. I'm also going to be bringing you a video on what you need to do to prep for the upcoming Road to Unova Tour and the actual Global Unova Tour as well. It's going to be a little bit longer in length just to go over what all the paid tickets are that are going to be out there and what's all going to be in your face for that, just to get you a little bit more prepped for that, and to tell you how to prep not only in-game but also in real life for this event, because it can be a very draining weekend if you are not prepared for the global event. And I want to make sure that everybody's enjoying their time playing this and it's not just a monotonous grind on getting the next best thing. So that wraps up this week. As always, get out there and enjoy the game by yourself or with your PokeFam and friends. I'll catch you next time.